Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time. The passionate one, known as CJ Styles. Ladies and gentlemen, I am CJ Styles. I am your ACW Universal Champion. Now, this brings to me to notice, you see, everybody's wanting to know if CJ Styles is going to come back to BPW. Everybody wants to know if CJ Styles will go to KEW. Hell, everybody wants to know if CJ Styles will end up going to another wrestling company. Well, let me tell you something. Wherever I go, I'm still champion. ACW Universal Champion. Now, just like my buddy John Collins, I know John Collins is watching. He's got a #1 contender match for the World Heavyweight Championship. And the question is, will Trade Angel be successful in defending the World Championship? Now, I watched the BPW title match with him and AJ Creed, and I gotta say, you both put one hell of a match. But you see, this ain't BPW, this is ACW, Athletic Championship Wrestling at its finest, and I am your Universal Champion, and I am a fighting champion as well. You see, here's where I don't get, Trey. You want me to be a part of the execution. King Dominator wants me to be a part of the Wolfpack. And my buddy John Collins wants to bring back the Aces of Spades. So I give you my answer next week on ACW Wrestling Network. I will give you my exact answer. And when I do, it's going to be a final resolution. And I will put the nail right in the coffin where it belongs. And before I go, I want to sit down and tell everybody, go check out Hillbilly Hardcore Championship Wrestling YouTube channel, as well as the BPW Wrestling Network YouTube channel, and as well as King Dominator's KEW King Dominator YouTube channel as well. But let's get this out of proportion. I've told you all, there's 3 teams that want to recruit me to their program. 1 being Execution, 2 being the Wolfpack, and 3 being the Aces of Spades. And I will let everybody know next week. I'm going to think this hard and through, and I will let everyone know, even the ACW universe know. Now, since we talked about the teams, let's talk about 3 different companies. ACW, which I am the current ACW Universal Champion. You've already heard that. Now, BPW, Breaking Point Wrestling, wants me to come all the way down to Macomb, Georgia. And then we got in Clarksville, Tennessee, KEW. And the way I see it, same thing I let the 3 different teams know, I'm going to let, and I quote this, I'm going to let the fans of this company know. I'm going to let everybody know what company I'm going to be joining, what company I'm going to be riding with, what team I'm going to be siding with. And it comes to a breaking point next week. Now, let's get this out of proportion. We talk about Trey Danger. Let's see. 23rd time BPW World Heavyweight Champion. Very impressive. We talk about AJ Creed. Former Hardcore Champion. BPW Extreme United States Champion. The first ever BPW Universal Champion. Let's talk about King Dominator's the Wolfpack. King Dominator, current KEW Universal Champion. Then you got the Tiger. You got Red Knight, or you got the Crusher. Then the Aces of Spades. You got John Collins. You got Alex. Hogan. You got Alex Hogan. I mean, they all three hard to decide. All three of them's hard to decide which team I'm going to be for, which company I'm going to be for. But just like everybody else, there's only one passionate one. There's only one reckless, intense, driven force in ACW, and that is CJ